The Generational Blessings. I'm your host, Jabril Brandon, and we're gonna get it started today. I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple of topics I had about like the importance of writing down your goals and having some sort of a journal or some sort of a reference point that you can jot down your ideas and have things that you can come back and look upon, and you could have a reference point for some of your goals and admirations that you want to accomplish, and some of the things that you have set in your mind that you don't want to let go of. Because sometimes we have ideas that'll pop up. You want to jot those down. Those is million, trillion, even what, $1 billion ideas that you need to really bring forth to the world, because those could be gifts. Sometimes we have to realize that some of the things that we got within could be gifts to the world, and that if you step outside of yourself for a second and think about the impact that that book that you've been holding off on, that song that you've been holding off on, that podcast that you've been holding off on, that them things that you've been wanting to do, that you know you could pour your heart and your soul into, that you could give to the world, that might save somebody from going jumping off that ledge, or that might save somebody from going off and putting it in the air, or you know what I mean, doing something that they don't need to be doing. And then they heard something, a couple of words, or just a video or something that you doing in the movement, and then they ain't out there making missed moves no more, fans. Like, it's really about a collective goal that we all must have. My goal is to inspire those to go out there and reach their fitness goals as well. But as opposed to only focusing on the fitness aspect of it, I want you guys to start thinking about realistic goals, financial goals, having an impact in one's life is very important. So one of the books that I own, one of the books that I've started to read, and it's been very fundamental for in my growth and in my journey is reading and acquiring knowledge through applying myself in ways that are really uncommon nowadays. Because a lot of people don't want to take the time nor have the effort or even the attention span to sit down and read a book or want to read a book. But it's one of those things that is so fundamental, and as you go through life, you need to always sit down and take some time, crack a book open, and see what's in there, because it might change your life. I've been reading a couple of these chapters right here. This is another book that I'm reading right here, the Book of the Dead, the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I'm on actually page 31. I just began reading this book right here, and it has been absolutely remarkable. It's you have to be able to embrace one's heritage, one's culture, one's, you know, being an Afro-Indigenous man. I know that I have roots that extend back to Africa. I know that knowledge itself is the cornerstone of becoming enlightened. Knowledge itself. As a proud member of the Spokane Tribe of Indians, as a